Welcome to the training video for submitting meal program monthly activity reports. On this video, we'll show you how to submit your monthly meal program MARS report on our new Food Lifeline website agency Intranet. So the first thing you need to do is on this home page, once you've logged in, go to the left-hand side of the page and under Reporting, click on the orange Submit a Report button. On this next page titled Reporting, scroll down a little bit, and at the bottom you'll see where it says Monthly Activity Report, MARS. Click on the orange Meal Programs button. Now on this page is where you are going to report your statistics for your monthly MARS. At the very top, click on the drop-down menu and select your agency. The only reason you're seeing all these agencies right now is because this is a test account, but for you, you will only see your agency, or if you are responsible for multiple agencies, you'll see those that you are tied to. So select your agency. For this video, we're just going to select a lucky agency. Then next, it'll auto-populate the day and time when you are submitting the report. And then over here to the right, you're going to select the month and year that you are reporting for. So we will report, for example, October 2014. Then please fill in who is preparing the report, and then also fill in your phone number. And then the next thing you need to do is click on the orange Add New Serving button to put in your statistics. So first you're going to select whether the meal that you're going to report for first is open access or restricted. Open access simply means anybody is welcome at that particular meal. Restricted means that you have certain restrictions in place that limits the number of people or who exactly can come to the meal. So we're going to, for example, report for an open access meal, and under meal you can select which one. So we're going to report for an open access breakfast. Here you're going to report how many meals per day you served, so how many breakfasts you served per day. Maybe that's just one. You served one breakfast per day. Over here under people and meal, you're going to say how many people on average attended that meal. So say 50 people on average attended breakfast in October. And then the number of days you were open for meals this month. Enter in how many breakfasts you served, how many days you were open for breakfast that month. So we'll say 10. Once this all looks good and you're done, click on the Create Serving button. Now it shows you a summary line of what you just entered. If it looks good, then you're done with that one. If you need to edit it, click on the orange Edit button. Or if you need to remove it entirely, click on Remove. Now, if you have more meals than that, if you served more than just open access breakfasts in October, then you need to submit lines for each other meal that you served. So click on Add New Serving. And now we will say we served a restricted lunch. Meals per day, how many times did you serve lunch per day? Maybe you served 2 lunches per day. Maybe 70 people on average came to your lunches. And you served lunch 15 times on 15 days that month. Once that looks correct, again, click on Create Serving. And again, it shows you a summary line of what you entered. Now, maybe you served an open access breakfast and a restricted breakfast. Then you would need to go back in and enter in a line for restricted breakfast as well. If you served dinner, go back in and add a line for dinner. And if you served snacks, do snacks as well. Once you're completely done and all the information here looks correct, come down to the bottom where it says Submit and click there. Now you're all done. This page shows you a summary of what you just entered. You can print it for your purposes if you would like. But from Food Lifeline's perspective, you're all done and we have your information in our system. If you need to submit another report for another agency, or maybe for another month previous that you haven't reported for yet, then click on this orange Submit Another Report button at the top of the page. And then that is it. That's how you submit your MARS meal program report. And if you have any questions, as always, please contact Agency Relations. Thank you.